What's up again, guys? Brian here at 3TR, and I just like to cut out and just tell you that this is a 100% completely serious topic. No horsing around, no joking, no bullshit or anything. As you can, if you've been keeping track of my Facebook or Twitter, then you know that I've been working on this video, which I'm filming right now, probably within about an hour by the time you guys see it. That the possibility that 3TR may have to be shut down. The reason being, it deals with a lot of personal problems that are going on with my life and the amount of effort that I'm putting into this channel and really the type of results I'm getting or response I'm getting in return. Now, to get into the channel, personally, I don't know who to blame. I don't want to blame you guys. I certainly would never blame you guys for any problems that I'm having with the channel. But I believe I'm not really getting the type of reception that one would expect from putting this much effort into 3TR. Now, for those of you who do not know me personally, what you don't know about 3TR is that 3TR really takes up all my free time. I really do not have time to do anything else. I don't have time to go out. I don't have time to hang out with friends. Unless they, drag me out and say, Brian, you gotta do something outside of the channel. Everything I do that you guys don't see, even when I'm not at work or I'm not at the gym, I'm here at the house doing something for 3TR. Whether it's, working on the editing software and trying to figure out how this camera is operating. Or, maybe playing through one of my 4 GameFly games in order to do a game review on it, or typing up articles that go in a local newspaper that has to be turned in every single week. Is that the fact remains with 3TR, I just do not have time to do anything. And then you have the people's questions, and there's just so much money and time and energy putting into it. And after a year, I feel like I'm in the same position I was a year ago. I still do movie reviews. I was doing movie reviews back then, and I'm still getting about the same number of views and responses as I did then, and it's very disappointing to me. However, I'm not blaming any of you. It's just the fact that every day I see people who start YouTube who are complete amateurs that don't talk about anything. They do exactly what I'm doing, and they get probably 10 times more success in not even a quarter of the amount of time or effort that I put in. There are people who don't even plan things as I do. I mean, videos that come out, they're usually planned ahead by a good 2 or 3 days. Some are planned weeks ahead of time. And I just don't know what I'm doing wrong. I spent $700 getting a new camera and a new programming system to start putting videos in HD and being able to put video in the corner here and putting images, and even with those videos I'm not really seeing much of a response. Now I am getting a good reception by a few of you. There are some good comments, and out of 298 subscribers, which I have to this day, maybe 40 of you are actually seeing each of these videos as they come out. And personally, I try not to let that kind of thing bothers me, but the people who are actually kind of supporting 3TR on the business standpoint are not very impressed, and they're quite disappointed at me, and they're breathing down my neck, and that puts pressure on me to try to do more. And I don't know how to put in more time because I really don't have any time to spare. And quite recently, my mom went to the hospital for reasons I'm not going to mention, but the fact remains that if I had not been so driven to put as much effort into 3TR as I have been doing over these past 6 months, then the incident would not have happened as suddenly or would have hit me with such a shock, because I don't know, I almost could have lost her. And that would have just, I don't know, it just would really devastate me to the point where I might not even be here. That's all I'm going to say on that topic. So, I don't know. Again, I just don't know what else to do. Now, next month, there are going to be 3 major additions on the gaming side of 3TR, as in, I'm going to add like a little section where, I don't know, I guess I'm going to call it like, what was it? Yeah, it's called GRR for Gamefly Rental Reviews, and basically, I'm going to do a quick game review of every game I rent from Gamefly. I'm going to keep you guys updated as for what games are on my, my G card. I think that's what it's called on Gamefly, and I'll let you know what games are coming in. And the second they get in, I'm going to play them straight out on whatever difficulty I can to review them and get them out as quickly as possible. However, there's a problem with that because the editing software I have takes up to 16 hours to edit and upload to YouTube in HD. And so I have to choose whether to cut the quality of the video in half by uploading it the way I have been doing this past year, or doing it the new way and taking more time and making the videos look as good as possible. And so I'm kind of stuck between, do I want to sacrifice time or quality? You know, I'm kind of in the mix. So again, I don't blame any of you. I blame myself because I just don't know how to make the channel better. I don't know how to draw more people in, and despite my best efforts, nothing seems to be working. However, there has been some person who keeps sending me this link to this website where you can buy subscribers, and I've told them over and over again, I'm not going to do that. I'm not a cheater. I don't feel like being a fake YouTuber. Whatever I put out, I want to actually be seen by real people. And if you're going to follow me, then I promise you I will give everything I have in every single video, unless something happens in which I just don't have the energy to put that kind of effort into it. So, just as an update, 3TR is not shutting down anytime soon, but if it does eventually end up shutting down, probably near the beginning of the year, which I really hope I don't have to do it, because, you know, I just want to know that I'm doing a good job and that I'm actually getting better and I'm actually seeing some progress. That's all I ask. I don't want major stardom on YouTube. I never asked for that. I don't want it. I just want to see some type of improvement. And if you like this video, which, you know, you don't really have to like or comment or do anything, I just want to give you guys an update on just what goes on in 3TR behind the camera. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope this guy's... And if you have any questions you would like to ask me, I'm an open book. You can ask me anything about the channel or how are things going on with me. I'd be more than happy to answer them. And like always, thank you guys for watching my channel, and I'll see you next time.